It's me. Hello. Welcome back for those of you who were here earlier for the collab with Phantom. I quit early, so we had some extra time. I decided to start another collab off the cuff. So, I'm jumping back into SnowRunner with Annie, so I'm looking forward to that. One of my favorite games. One of my favorite people. Hi, Kylio! Hello! Hi. Hello. Let's see if my music playlist is working properly now. Okay, it's working. I had some issues with it in the intro. You probably heard it. It was like looping through itself. It was weird. I think it's good now. Alright, I'm gonna save it. But I've had a pretty alright day so far. You didn't notice? You didn't even notice. It played itself twice. Okay, there we go. Won't do that again. Sokar, so far. And so far, so good, Sokar. Hello, Larkin. Hi. Hello. I'm stalling. I'm stalling for time. I know. Andy finally has his computer all ready to go, and this is the first game that they'll be streaming. I'll make sure I get my Discord reactives turned off, okay? Turned off. Been gone a while, it's okay. It doesn't matter how long you've been gone, I'll remember. I'll remember who you be. You like the new music? The reason why my music started off so broken was because I got some new music. That's why. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get into a call with Annie here. Amazing music. Yeah, I felt like it was more the vibe of the channel. Pretty easy breezy. cozy. Alright. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Hello, hi. Hello. I can't hear you, by the way, if you're talking. I can't hear you. I see you're deafened. Oh, well, I guess I'll just continue talking to my people here while Annie's getting all together. Hello, Dylan. Hi. Welcome to the sanctuary. Oh. Gotta get you a fancy coffin tomorrow. Oh, in V Rising. That's what you're talking about. V Rising, honey. Yeah, you do. I'm the only one in our group. I'm the only one that has like the wooden box. That's my bed. Made some coffee in between streams. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Are you guys excited? Now that we've hit 500, I sure am. I'm very happy. Because now a whole new world is just open for me on YouTube. I started the first phase. It's like a 3-step program. The thing you do. This is so cool. I'm so happy. And we can get memberships in here and emotes and all the fun stuff. I'm officially I'm a real VTuber now. About to be. No, I had to get a little bit of a head start here getting ready. I have an idea. What if we get a head start in the game? What if I... Yippee! Let's see if my reverb works, because I also tried to fix that between streams. Yippee! Oh, good, it works. How about this? How about this one? That works. Okay, what about this one? What about robot? Okay, that one works. Okay, good. Great. There was this, like, very destructive update to my Wavelink software that broke everything on my Stream Deck. So, I have been gradually repairing everything. I think it's the last of it, though. I think we fixed it all. I say that, I'm gonna discover something else that's broken. Okay. I'm gonna take us over to the game while I'm waiting on Annie. That's not the right button. I hit the wrong button. You're gonna see a blank screen. You ready? Oh, wow. There's no one there. Well, there's Annie and his bouncing reactive. I don't know why that's on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. We're gonna have the model. We're gonna have the real deal whenever they get here. Okay? That's what we're gonna have. Sorry, I'm just taking my time here. Minimize. There's so many windows. I only have 2 monitors, honey, which I know is one more than most people, I'm sure. But if you're a streamer, 2 monitors, it feels like nothing. I feel like I'm constantly playing Tetris with all of my windows. So if you have any favorite VTubers that you follow and you wonder why they take so long to play the game, even though the game is like up, it's because they're shuffling their windows all around their monitors, okay? I promise you, that's what's happening. I don't know why I have this truck. Why do I have this truck? I don't need this truck. I don't need you. I need a different one. I don't like any of these trucks. Hold on. Something's horribly wrong. Something is horribly wrong. Oh, all of my trucks are all deployed. Aren't they? Aren't they? Oh. Oh, then there's this one that I crashed. I have a story for why this has crashed. I was attempting to play this game on my laptop using the PlayStation Remote Play. And little did I know, the input lag or whatever for that surface would be fucking horrible. So, I was skidding all over the road, lagging every 5 seconds, and that's how I crashed into that pole. That's my story. I got a Discord noise. Hold on, I think I'm ready to go. Oh my god, is that really the password? Is that really? Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? Ooh, can you hear me, honey? Ooh. I'm talking to you. I don't know if you can hear. I don't know if you can hear me. You probably have your audio output set to something else because of the wavelength update. And it should be set to voice chat. Then you would be able to hear me.
How about now?
Oh, I can hear you now.
I tried shouting boo to scare you because I noticed that you still had your monitoring on, but I guess it didn't fucking go through.
Nope. Android. Disconnected. Why? Oh, I had to manually put in the password. Right. Quite the password, I have to say.
Just a normal password.
It's never normal. Okay. Come on, where are you at? It's taking a while. Annie will appear on the screen any second now. Oh, there. I'll put you next to me. I'll put you next. You're not pinned to me, are you? Okay. Can fuck off with that, and now I can actually play the game. Are you in the game? Are you in, or?
Yeah, I joined it a while ago.
Oh, I'm just out in the wilderness doing things. Oh, I crashed again. Oh my god.
Am I out in the wilderness? Oh, were you already driving around?
Yeah. So I was just
I'm at the garage. I don't know where it says I
was just telling the story of why my truck crashed, because, you know, the PlayStation Remote Play thing. I lagged out and hit the street light. I started driving again and then I crashed again. And this time I wasn't even lagging.
So what do you need me to do? What weird missions do you have going on here?
We are filling up the warehouses with water. I'm doing the putting out the fire at storage 1. I need to move my chat. It's over my objectives, and that's... I'm sure there's some nerd out there that's like, I want to see you, I want to know. Oh, I forgot to put on my parking brake. Oh no! Where is my chat? I grab you, and then you go away over here. Yeah, my chat is very distant from me today, but...
It's been a while since I've done this map. I don't remember what roads are even, like, passable.
How come your voice sounds so clear now?
I don't know. Because, like, I'm out in the living room now, and, like, to me, my voice sounds very echoey. Because there's, like, nothing out here to absorb sound.
It's very clear. I don't understand why. It's improved. I mean, your voice is always great, but it got better. Think about being out there. So...
How the hell do I go back to the garage?
How do I... Okay, I got 2,000 units of water. I need
No, that's... God.
I can deliver it, don't I?
There we go.
You can probably, like, raise your noise gate and all your shit, like your compressor and stuff, because you don't have to deal with me anymore. So you won't cut out anymore. Annie had to be very aggressive with their stuff because I'm loud as hell, I guess.
Rowdy McShellface.
Whenever we would collab, I'd have to be like, okay, I have to get really close to my mic and speak softly.
I am definitely not used to the steering controls.
Oh, like they're very sensitive?
They take a while, like when you stop turning, it takes a while to readjust back to going straight. It's been a long time since I played this. I was looking at... You streamed this, I think, on Mother's Day last year, so it's been almost a full year.
Wow, really? Yeah, I do remember that stream. Because I was, like, sad and mopey, and we just hang out together all day. You had your flower crown, I remember that. I think it might be the last time we did, like, a one-on-one, too. We've just been in group
Possibly.
labs all the time. When does Roadcraft come out? I forgot. Is it in April or May?
May 20th.
May, okay. Definitely gonna play that together. Is it released on console at the same time?
I believe so, because they said it was going to be cross-play compatible on day one, so... I mean, they wouldn't say that it would be cross-play compatible if it wasn't even available on other consoles. Like, oh yeah, it's cross-play compatible if you can hack the Matrix and download it to your PlayStation.
What do you mean? Is that complicated?
Well, if it's not released.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
That was the joke.
You were making a
like,
joke. You were being sarcastic. Okay.
It wouldn't make sense to say it's cross-play compatible and then not let people download it.
I just took a minute to process what you were trying to tell me. You tell jokes in like a deadpan voice? Now you think about it.
Man, I am just like all over the fucking road. I look like a drunk driver.
It's okay. It takes a while. If it is too sensitive, I'm sure there's a way you can go to controls and like turn down the steering sensitivity.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It just takes some getting used to again.
Yeah, because it's not like arcade driving. It's more realistic and there's a little bit of what you're doing.
It's also generally just been a long time since I've ever even played a driving game on console.
It's really the only driving game I've ever played. Well, no, I guess I play a little bit of Gran Turismo. You got very grindy.
Oh, did you see Microsoft is gonna bring Forza Horizon, that new one, whatever it's called, like 5 or something, to PlayStation?
I did not. Because I thought that was like the whole thing. It's like it was exclusive.
Well, that's the thing that Sony and Microsoft are realizing, is that keeping all of their games exclusive is actually very bad for business.
Maybe. You know what I'm thinking it might be? This is not related to anything. Is your de-esser off?
I don't think so. And why would it be off?
I don't know. Your S's like are very pronounced. You're very clear. Or maybe you turned it down. Maybe it was up too high last time.
I did not touch my audio settings.
Huh. You're just extra clear.
I can look real quick, but I'm pretty sure everything that is on that was, yeah, it's all the same things.
Huh.
I mean, the only thing that's really changed from before is that Wavelink 2.0 installed that voice focus thing. Well, never mind. I guess it's not even turned on right now. I don't know what it does.
Maybe that, you know what it was? Here's my other theory. Where you were streaming before was possibly noisier. It's like, I know you had like that fan and stuff. So maybe it was just like creating just enough background to like make your voice not as clear. That makes sense?
I mean, I don't think that fan was producing any.
I just haven't heard your voice over Discord in so long.
Like last week.
It's so long ago. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. But
Where are you going?
this path is all like lit up, so I've been here before. I'm just going into the river. Fording the river. I'm looking at the ford.
The ford?
There's salmon in the sea.
That's not how you pronounce that.
Is it? Yeah, it's like with a Y. It's like fjord.
Yeah, the J gives kind of a Y sound in there. It's FJORD.
I'm sorry. I don't actually. The water's so loud. I do wish like games had more advanced audio settings. You could be like individual sounds could be louder or quieter.
That's a lot of programming.
I'm sure
You're asking for the world there.
just turn down all the volume and turn up the music. Okay. Well, I guess it's already a max. Is this ambient? Oh, it's the ambient volume. That's what's so loud. Okay, I guess there is a volume slider for it. I want to convert all of our VTuber friends to playing this game and or Roadcraft. It'd be nice to have a fleet of people help.
What the fuck was the winch button?
Sorry. I know L1 plus circle is inmates. Yeah, it's triangle. That's the winch. Maybe we play this for like, I don't know, 3 hours. Not very long. But this map, I wanted to host because I wanted your help in getting it done. Because I think you've already advanced.
Even though I've already done all of this.
I think you've advanced your map to the next stage, but this part of it's so tedious. It has water. Wait a second. Oh, you're over there. What are you doing? Are you
I'm
like
to get this stupid car out of the
you're
water?
towing a vehicle out of the water? I see. Yeah, I guess I'll just. Make another trip up here, probably. I wish there was a trailer store up in this part of the map, but there's not. Or is there not?
Wasn't there a way that you could aim the winch and like select which circle you wanted to connect to? Just sworn that was a feature.
It might be up on the D-pad, and then you can attach your winch manually that way. Perhaps. Do this? No, I gotta be in low gear the whole time. This truck is not built for this job. I chose the wrong one.
Yay, I got it right side up.
It sounds like it sounds like that was the whole situation. I almost wish, I don't know if it's possible, this kind of technology is possible, but like if you could show the other person's stream perspective in like a little inset window, or at least like their game capture, then like my chat would know what the hell is happening over there. That's gone. I'm gonna go to the first burned warehouse, which is over there. There's like a. What is this vehicle doing here? What is this? Is this a fuel tanker? What do I have going on here? It's empty. Oh, it was carrying water and it's empty now. I see. Well, it's in my way. I'm gonna have to take a fuel tanker back here to refuel all these. Or, I mean, I guess I could just recover them and take all the trailers back. Where did that one go? Where did it go? The whole thing to get this out of here. I'll do it.
I got my thing.
Good for you. I can't see shit. Oh, if only this was roadcraft, I could get rid of all these stumps. So excited about that feature.
Open some weird menu.
Where am I going? I'm going to the left. Okay, L3 is honk. I'm gonna go to first person so I can see where I'm going.
Is there a headlights button?
Yeah, it is the L1 circle. Yep. I think about moving both of us into the center, bottom center, because there's UI information on the lower right too. Might be that. It's bothering me. I know when I watch people stream and I see them covering stuff, I get really irritated.
Yeah, mate, you're weird.
I know I'm weird, but maybe there's other people out there that are weird like me. You never know. They're in my
Never
community.
joined the shared chat on Twitch. How dare you?
Oh, right. I'm sure you have so many chatters just like me. Okay. Did you send me something? Oh, you did. 21 minutes ago. Wow. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I had like a weird bug with Phantom earlier. The shared chat was not working.
What do you mean it wasn't working?
Does it show shared viewers for you? Does it show all that stuff?
Oh, like up at the top?
Mm-hmm.
It usually takes a little bit before it actually appears.
Yeah, but it wasn't showing messages. It was weird. It was only showing our messages. Like, directly. Okay. Almost there. Don't hit the rock.
Hit the rock.
The only thing about this game is if you take your eyes off the game to like just glance at chat or something, you could end up in a ravine.
It's almost like real driving.
Yeah. It's true. And I'll never forget. I think I've told this story on stream along. It was a while ago. Remember that truck that like went over the median grass?
Didn't go over it, they crashed into it.
Crazy. Oh no, there's a tree. And I can't get over. Why? Use momentum. Ooh! Stop. Need a winch. I hate the fallen trees in this game so much.
Well, the fallen trees hate you too.
I wonder if it's possible to crane them in this game.
I mean, it's not. There's not any point to doing that in this game because if you're too far away from them for too long, they just reset.
Oh, really? It's not persistent like in Roadcraft?
No, this game does not have persistent environment. Once it despawns, when it respawns, it'll be back in its assigned location again.
Acceptable. Okay, got 700 left. I guess I'll put it in the water tower. I'll probably run out of gas by the time I get there. Make this turn. I can make it. John, you could stay in all-wheel drive like all the time in Roadcraft because you don't have to worry about fuel. And this one, I need to be more conservative with it. Take it off when I'm going downhill, for example.
I mean, the truck that I'm driving doesn't even have the option to turn off all-wheel drive or diff lock. They're both grayed out.
Yeah, I guess some of them are that way. What is that? What is Water Boom 3? Oh, I can't even put water
It's the
there.
boom that goes in the water.
Oh, it's not even. No, it's not that. I'm gonna try to get this as far as I can. I think we have to repair all the water towers. I don't know.
Well, 2 of them are in the next map over.
I have to look and see what the like required missions are to unlock the next map. They can't even go there yet.
You can't?
No.
Should be able to. Is that exit up at the north part of the map like blocked off or something?
I just remember last time, like, I have a truck positioned there to, like, deliver supplies, and I tried to bring it in, and it was like, no, you cannot go this way. But you're saying through the northern entrance, maybe?
Oh yeah, you do have a truck sitting up there.
Yeah.
That's weird. Because I know there's the other one. Second entrance somewhere that's blocked because there's a bridge that you have to repair first. Don't remember where.
Also, Metallic, you are correct. We are in the aftermath of a fire.
Yeah, I think the one where you parked your truck is the one where the tunnel is blocked. There isn't a mission you have to do to unblock it. You have to go to the other gateway that's all the way like across the map over by the train station itself. Oh. There's another entrance that goes over there. That one should be open. You have to go through there to the other map and deliver a bunch of resources to the gate, the second gateway on the other side to unblock the tunnel, and then that one becomes available.
Ew. Sure have a good memory for not playing this for a year.
Well, I remember how complicated it was to unblock that fucking entrance. It was very tedious.
So I don't even know if I have to do this.
I mean, you can't just drive over to the other one. The thing about that is you want to take a vehicle that will do very well on fuel, because I don't think there's a gas station over there and there's not another garage.
Oh,
so
really?
if you have to recover, you have to drive all the way the hell back out there.
I see.
To repair it, so what? Have to be fully repaired? I recover to the garage.
Yes. I've considered just leaving these empty trailers here because it's... I don't know. Is there a trailer store over there in the Burn Forest? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
It might be faster to take them all away. Okay, I can just go up through here. Ideally... Come on. I should never have used this truck for this. It's not designed for it. The Caterpillar. Contract completed. Oh.
I think you just get that truck now. But it's just gonna sit here next to the garage until you recover it.
I brought so many trucks with water trailers. It's like, there's so many of them here. Okay. I want to put it in the... Oh. Water tower. Source trailer. Okay. Now. Is that truck in any condition to drive? You have low fuel too. Wow. Wait. Trailers are empty. Is it possible to survey the other map without going there?
No.
Oh, it is, actually. You spoke so confidently, too.
Well, it should all be covered up by Shroud, shouldn't it?
Oh. I don't know why there's stuff revealed here. Have I been here? I didn't even realize it. And there's not that much revealed, but I don't see any trailer stores.
Maybe I drove over there? It looks like I drove over to the other gateway that's locked at some point.
I don't see any trailer stores there. So I'd have to take these back.
I think I did. Because I vaguely recall driving all the way the fuck out there and then running out of fuel shortly before reaching that other lookout tower. And being upset that I had to recall all the way back to the garage and drive all the way the fuck back out there again.
Huh. I don't know. Man. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do it. I hate it. I don't want to do it.
It's a lot easier to get over there once you've delivered all the resources to unlock that second gateway, because that one's way easier to get to.
Mm-hmm. Can I transfer fuel between trucks?
Between trucks, yes.
You just take all the fuel out of the shitty truck. And then I can unhook from this, recover,
yeah, so the mission that you need to do is under Ontario administration. It's titled Let There Be Road. We need to deliver 3 metal beams and 3 concrete blocks to that gateway, which is already... We partly did that. There's supposed to be some other materials. I think I already delivered 1 load of stuff to that gateway, so it's partially completed.
Where can I go to do this? This is the best place to drive to bring these trailers back. It's just precarious no matter what.
Entirely possible that there is a trailer thing on this other map that we just haven't.
I would be so upset if there is, and then I do all this.
Because we haven't hit either of the visible watchtowers there either, and those will reveal a whole bunch of stuff.
Thinking about bringing these back. What if I could get water from that water tower there? There's also this vehicle. No. It's 29% fuel. I'm wondering if I can drive that up there and transfer fuel to you.
Oh yeah, if you track that mission, it says we've already delivered 1 metal beam and 1 concrete block, so we only need 2 of each of those.
I don't think we can recover with a trailer, right?
No, it'll either leave the trailer behind or just not let you recover until you disconnect it.
I don't think I could take 3 empty trailers there in one go. I don't think it even lets you do that.
I think you can only...
You should convoy them.
Yeah, I think you can only take 2. I think you'd have to attach one of them and then use your winch to drag the other.
I don't know if I can convoy it with 24% fuel. But I could try. Have any water in these?
Yeah, I think I used a bunch of recover and leave again before I drive all the way out there.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this. This camera is like really upset with me.
What did you do to the camera?
I pointed the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no, I can't even. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And okay, that is. There's like a tree in the way. I don't know what is over there. Fucking goddamn. How am I gonna get these trailers out of here? Uh-oh. I'm trying. Reversing with a trailer. Oh. It's tough. It's kind of tough.
Is it Ford tough? Or Fjord tough?
Wow. Lift. So now I made it. Okay. Handbrake, turn off the engine, and then I'm gonna get in this truck. I'm gonna convoy these trailers. And And I'm a hope I have enough fuel. If it don't, oh, I think I have another truck I could sacrifice.
For the cause.
Yeah, 55% fuel. Wait, this is the fuel truck. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even know I had a fuel truck out here. Okay. Trying to drive with my handbrake on. I think it's just a default. Whenever you get into a new vehicle, it was happening in Roadcraft, and I was like, I don't remember if this happens in SnowRunner. It does.
Yeah, if you leave the vehicle and transfer to another one, I'm pretty sure it just automatically turns on the handbrake and turns the engine off. Wow, this fuel truck's so good, it doesn't even need all-wheel drive. It's amazing. Okay, maybe it does for the hill. Might. I'm trying to think. I don't think you can attach a winch to a trailer and then convoy. I don't think that's how that works. Nope. I just have to go. I have to leave one trailer behind. Okay. I refuel you. No, don't take from it. That's not what I wanted to do. What the hell? Okay. So I guess it's been an hour. I should probably go do that. Take a break. Let me fuel this first, then I will go. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Been sitting for the hour or so, chat. It's time to get up and it's time to stretch, okay? So get up, do it. I'll put on some music, run some ads. We'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Going surprisingly well for just laying some unsecured cargo on top of my stuff. It's hard to tell which way I need to go. I need to go through the water here? Oh. Didn't I just come this way? Yes, you came in during stretchy time. At least his stretchy time. Oh, come on.
I'm back. Hello. Did you come in during stretchy time? You certainly did, Murderous Bagel. Welcome. Welcome back. Welcome back, me. Welcome back, you. I don't know why. I'm just troubleshooting some things off screen. Don't mind me.
That road is a lie.
Oh,
Not even on the
muted.
map.
Hello. A road's a lie. What about the cake?
There's always cake.
My audio player. Every time, you know what? It would keep looping the same song. So I noticed the loop was on, so turn off loop. Then every time my music comes on,
it keeps automatically turning the repeat one song thing on.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try saving it, overriding that. I didn't realize it would like save that option. That's
I didn't think it did save the options. I thought it only saved the playlist.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'm gonna run a quick test. Turn this off, turn it back on. Yeah, it's reverting again. What the hell? How do I stop it? I don't know why it's a default. Is it like every time I turn on my music, I have to turn off the loop?
It's usually programs like that remember what the last settings you had were when you close out of the program completely.
Yeah. So I'm looking through all of the settings for something that's like I'm turning it off by default. And I don't see anything. It's just like one extra thing I gotta keep track of when I'm streaming. Yeah, this road's blocked off. I see you over there. Did you just crash into my shit?
I didn't crash into anything.
Oops. I guess your vehicle physics just got like really wonky for me for some reason. You got like really bouncy. Anyway, that's a problem for future Sokar to solve. Turn that off. Put the game music back on.
I wish there were better options for managing playlists.
Sometimes I wish like I could make friends with like a really big professional VTuber, so I could just be like, what do you do for this and what do you do for that? But then they would probably be like,
no, I don't encounter a lot of people who even play music.
Yeah, I was about to say they'd probably like, oh, I don't even do that, or I do it within OBS because I don't know how to do anything. What's a compressor? All right. I've been so surprised at how many people don't, how many people are that far into the business and they don't use some of the things that I consider my bread and butter.
Now I want bread and butter.
Well, sorry about that. Okay, how do we convoy this? I think I have to winch. I don't remember how to do it. Need to turn on the engine first. And then... that. Come with me. Oh, you're winched to a tree. Why? No. Oh.
Trix is back with all the squishes.
What? Huh? What do you mean? Is he in your chat?
He resubscribed
Oh, I see.
for 8 months. But do the resubscriptions not go through to the shared chat?
Nope. I don't know what's going on over there. Wait a second. Hold on.
Do you not have your Twitch chat open?
No, it went through on Twitch. It didn't go through my streamer bot. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh yeah, StreamerBot doesn't detect subscription messages as chat messages.
Can this like truck like turn on? Turn on engine. Oh my god. Delete all pictures of Ron. That's what it feels like. How? Come on. You fuck. Why are you doing what I want you? They're not moving. They are not moving at all.
Let's take the adventurous route.
I'm having a problem here. So, neither one of these trucks is moving. Is the problem.
Sounds like a you problem. There's a lumber camp here.
What if I use this truck in the front?
What if that truck doesn't want to be in the front?
Maybe that's its role. Maybe it needs to be the one doing the pulling. Oh my god. These fucking stumps. I hate them so much. Only had a de-stumper. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We're just brushing shoulders with each other. Oh. I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. I'm taking your side mirror with me. You don't need to see out your window. Is it just this mud? What? Come on. Alright. I think that was a bit more than brushing. This is why I wish Annie could see what I was doing.
I mean, I could if I just pulled up your stream on the
Yeah,
side.
but like, you know, it would be cool if we had like little inset windows someday in the future. Okay.
I mean, you probably could do that if you just pulled in the stream source directly into a browser source in OBS.
Yeah, it sounds like a browser thing. Browser. Okay, we're moving now. See, I had my trucks mixed up. Clearly this truck is the top. Clearly. Now we got our dynamic right.
This route wasn't that bad. This is a pretty easy shortcut to get over to the other entrance.
Yeah, this is gonna be a snag. I know you're gonna get caught up on those rocks. You're gonna flip over. I know it. I can see it happening. Oh. You're fine. Oh, the trailer might not. The trailer's fine. You know what? This is okay. So these rocks don't get all caught up underneath your axles. Please don't.
I do prefer not getting rocks in my asshole.
I said axle. Oh, I can actually laugh and not have to be embarrassed by hearing myself echo back. It's so nice. I get so self-conscious when I hear my own laugh. This plan's working.
Like, I've done a lot to progress the missions, and you've just been fiddling with trailers over there.
What do you... This is part of the mission. Okay. We need these trailers. Otherwise, we're gonna get like 5 empty trailers surrounding the water tower, which will hamper our logistics in the long term.
Yeah, I'm feeling so hampered.
Yeah. Because I haven't returned the trailers, but I will, and then you'll be like, wow, I feel better. I can actually move and actually drive.
Yeah. I definitely don't have like $80,000 that I can just buy another trailer with.
I need a sound clip of Phantom to play. Listen. No.
I need to tell Phantom.
Great. We could make a trade. I could make a sound clip for him. Okay. Where are we going? To the right. Question is, does that water tower have water? Or is it empty? Or is it empty? I hate making turns with convoyed vehicles, that's the only thing. Shit. I might have to let you go. I might have to let go of you. You are not gonna... Maybe you can drive over that tree. I don't know. Yeah, you can. You're good. You're fine. That's another thing that Phantom always says. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Things almost were fine. I had to start. We had to have a conversation about the redeems. It's like out of context, right? Because my chat doesn't know what's happening. In context, it's like a whole other experience, and I was like,
well, particularly on the YouTube side, but not.
Yeah. So I was like,
what redeems we're going through.
Maybe it's for the best that keep it to your own audience. It felt kind of bad. I was thinking about my YouTube chatters, like, what's happening? He was really cool about it. Alright. I release you from service. I'm gonna go this water tower. Let's see if it's full. It's dry. Is it wet or is it dry? I would love to do stuff like that, but I don't stream exclusively on Twitch, so I can't be as bold. Unless I want to have my stuff age restricted. Okay. I could just fill it up. Couldn't I?
Are you filling up?
I could just fill it up.
Are you sacrificing more trucks?
No. I'm reusing, actually. I'm recycling. Recycling. As much as I want to careen into off the cliff, there's a barrier on the other side that I know would stop me. I do like the idea of like jump scare redeems, though. I think that would be funny. And like, you remember like some of Milton's?
Hey, Daily.
Hi, Daily. Hello. Feel free to join us in SnowRunner. No pressure, but hey.
He's just lurking.
Bluebird's kicking ass. Couldn't wait for Roadcraft. I know! We were talking about it earlier. This scratches the itch in the meantime. Gotta go mod it up and cache the channel. She's doing blind playthrough. Final Fantasy X. Oh! I see. The only Final Fantasy games I ever played were Final Fantasy VIII and, of course, Final Fantasy XIV.
I feel like I started quite a few Final Fantasy games and never got very far in them.
Change truck. I hate dealing with trailers because of the whole thing with recovering.
Oh, sweet. You have both the things that we need.
I'm gonna sell this trailer.
That. That'll be.
It has a great Isekai story and has the best version of classic JRPG combat, meat and potatoes. And that's what we had today for lunch. Meat and potatoes. I don't know why my brain is like that. I can just connect dots that aren't there. And effortlessly go through different subjects. Played Persona 5, it's exactly like that. I never played that. I've watched individuals play. It's a long ass game from what I've seen.
I remember watching one of my friends when I was younger play Final Fantasy Type 0, and it was like nothing that I ever expected out of a Final Fantasy game.
Oh really?
It had like a weird like real-time strategy component to it.
Strategy.
He kept building like base defenses and shit, and I was like, what is this?
Oh, really? I forgot if this game had Warhammer decals. I don't know why. It's like completely different type of game. I have some on my truck here. Your first exposure to Eastern games. I'm trying to think, what was my first Japanese RPG? I guess it would have to be Zelda. Ocarina of Time. It's technically a Japanese RPG, right? Yeah. It's Nintendo.
I suppose, I mean, Sony is also Japanese.
Right.
You're just gonna go by the company, like, that broadens it a little bit.
Non-first party JRPG, I don't know. I stayed away from them for a long time because I thought, like, God, they're all so much the same, and they're hard, and they're not fun. They all look like really difficult, not fun games. But I feel like I came to really enjoy Code Vein, but it turned out to be really hard and I stopped. So I kind of proved my point.
I remember as far as I got in Code Vein was making an adorable character.
Oh, the character that's the thing, JRPGs always have the like fucking most beautiful character creators. It's such a shame that they have to be so hard. Tales of Outer Zay. I got that game. I played a little bit of that. I played a little bit of that game. I didn't finish it.
You never finish anything.
Well,
That's not really a qualifier for
when it comes to
anything.
games, yes. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, I guess Monster Hunter does get really hard though. It do. I really enjoyed Monster Hunter Worlds just for the open world. I don't think I ever actually beat it. That's usually what happens with JRPGs though. I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful and so pretty. There's so many pretty men and pretty clothes and pretty worlds, and then, oh, it's too hard. I'm done.
See, my completionist brain doesn't let me do that. If I like have a strong feeling that I don't think I would make it through a game, I just won't play it in the first place. It's like, I hate leaving games unfinished.
Mm-hmm. I have no shame. I literally bailed out of Plague Tale Innocence at the last boss fight. God, it pissed me off so much.
I remember because then I played it and I was like, oh, this is an easy boss fight. Like, I don't know what you were struggling with.
I don't think you even died once. I think
I died once. Maybe twice. I did die at least once.
It was so... I did not understand it. It was such a weird fight. I did not know. Oh, you're Jolly Olibot. At first I thought I was a chatter, and I was like, what are you talking about? What's going on?
It's about to play a cutscene, probably. Are you doing something?
Me? No. Oh, it's saving. I see what you're talking about.
Oh, I guess there's no cutscene for completing this
I
tunnel.
think it's instanced or whatever. But yeah, Tales of Arise, I didn't actually play enough of it to know if it is one of those games that like starts out super wonderful and
I spawned inside
awful.
your truck.
I don't know. Maybe the difficulty is not that bad? That's usually the wall for me. It gets too long. There was another JRPG that I played that actually was okay. It wasn't difficult. I think it's Ni no Kuni 2. I just didn't finish. I didn't finish streaming it. I need to go back. That game is a crazy story. I did not expect the modern day stuff. I mean, spoilers, but the president gets isekai'd to this fantasy realm. It's like, why? Why the president of all people? And they're like trying to do like some kind of thing where it's like, oh, I'm the leader of my people, and you're the leader of yours. We have that in common, except for you're the leader of a monarchy, and I'm the leader of a democracy. So they have their differences, right?
Take a quick break, get a snack since I completed that. You now have your tunnel open.
An open hole. Hey. Okay, we'll get your snack. I have the issue where I pick up an RPG, play it for a bit, and think to myself, wow, this just had guns. Maybe futuristic. Eventually end up playing through Cyberpunk 2077 again. I've never played it. Annie played. Annie played that, and I didn't watch that stream because I didn't want to spoil it. But from what I hear, it was okay. It was alright. It was a good game. It was fun. I know both of us do really enjoy open worlds, so I genuinely trust their opinion of an open world because I've had kind of the same idea as well. What makes it good? Speaking of Assassin's Creed Shadows, man. Funny. One of my favorite streamers, I watched play a little bit of that game. I didn't watch too much because I didn't want to spoil it. But from what I watched him play it, I was like, ooh, he's good. I liked. It actually looks good. I was so worried that it was gonna flop. But the streamer I watched, he was like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was my favorite. And he claims that this one's better than that one.
Oh, Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Yeah.
I remember that I bought cherry tomatoes at the store, and Trix is going to enjoy the fact that I'm going to sit here and them straight out.
Are you gonna sit here and eat them like the dude from Lord of the Rings? Am I gonna play it? I would love to play it. We actually technically have it on PC, but neither of us wants to play it on PC. We got it as part of the bundle with the... I think it... Wasn't it the same thing as Civ 7? Did both of them come with that CPU?
Yeah, except the Shadows got redeemed to Ubisoft Connect and Steam.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get support from Intel about how I can redeem, because I got a code to redeem it twice because I bought 2 CPUs. But I'm trying to figure out how to redeem the second one so that I can give you a copy of it too.
Ooh, I mean, I would love that.
They're not being very helpful.
What do you mean? How not? How am I not being helpful?
Intel is not being helpful.
Oh. You cut out.
Trying to get them.
I think
tried to figure out how to get to the second code redeemed. It won't let me redeem the second one.
Raise your noise gate a little bit since you were in the office. Very soft spoken. Well, I hope they figure it out. Because I want to play it. Even if I have to go PNG, or if I have to, you know, I can use a controller. I'm sure I has controllers. I have to. But I'm trying to think. I feel like I've streamed. Haven't I streamed like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Origins and stuff, and been fine? But I think I don't know if those.
Did you play those on PC or
That's
console?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because I know you've played Odyssey on your laptop, but I don't think you ever should.
Yeah, I got them on PC. That's how I first played them actually. Because I didn't have the console versions or whatever. I can't remember why I got them. They were probably on Steam sale and I was just too tempted. Super bad launch, they smooth out most of the kinks and looks pretty, though it's super demanding. Talking about Cyberpunk, huh? Or a bratty Switch. One of the two. I'm gonna go grab the rest of the water. I put that water? Where did I put it? Oh, it's over here, isn't it? I go grab it. I go get water. Yeah, I haven't played it. I know Annie has.
I mean, they threw the prologue.
Oh, you only played through the prologue?
Yeah, I stopped after I reached the end, basically. I think it took me 3 hours.
Did I not deliver this? Oh, God, my memory is so bad. Okay, I did. Yeah, definitely did. You know, I was also pleasantly surprised by how much I liked Civ 7. There were so many mixed reviews about it. Yeah, I actually really liked it. Like, I played for, I realized I played for 7 hours and it's Civ 7. But I played for 7 hours and I was still in the Antiquity Age, so... I think it lasts a while. Of course, I do agree with everyone else. It definitely needs some, like, touch-ups on its UI stuff. They hide a lot of the math. I like to see as well. And I hope that they introduce a feature that allows for historical combinations of leaders and civs, rather than having to manually create those combinations before you start a game, because it's like it spoils it. You know who's going to win. But if you go with random, it's random. I'm almost out of fuel. Good thing there's a fuel tank. Fuel truck right here. I need to investigate if there are other ways to win in Civ 7 other than destroying everyone. But it seems to be like they just went with that.
Yeah, if there's only domination victories, I definitely will not ever play it. That's my least favorite way of playing Civ.
You're not as bloodlusty as me. Let me do it here. I loved it for that though. I was like, great. I learned that every deposit of iron that you control adds a point of damage to all of your infantry. So I was like, get all the iron. Then you get all
Seems like a weird modifier.
Yeah, there were some weird modifiers, but I like them because of my playstyle, so I was like, this. I think also horses increase damage of your cavalry. Either that or was production speed.
Those types of modifiers do very much make the game sound like it's entirely focused on combat only.
That's what I was thinking too. Maybe that's why it steered a bunch of people away.
Especially mostly people like me who think that's the worst part of the game.
That's what
like,
I
oh
played
gee,
it
you
for.
took the part I hated and made it into that's the only thing.
I would make huge armies and roll over everyone, and it was just like, it's so much fun. They still have all victory types? Really? If they do, it's more obscure. Because I know you can't, like, set a victory type in the beginning. They just throw you in. There's no... I was a little disappointed about that. Like, the game setup is very... bare bones. I think they should add more customization in the beginning. What am I doing?
That was literally the only way I would ever play Civ 5 and 6. I always turned off the domination victory type.
No domination. Domination is my thing. See, so I think you would probably really enjoy playing, Ara. That game, like, severely punishes you for going to war. It makes it a very costly thing. Shit, fuck. How do I get this trailer out of here? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm in an Austin Powers situation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh no. I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know what to do. I was just thinking yesterday to myself about how before I became a streamer, I used to play games in front of you and act like this. I remember I would do, like, you know, the racos. I'd do the accents. I would go through all my accents and things and right in front of you. And you still found me attractive. I guess you were the one who suggested that I take that personality into my streaming, though. I need to turn my ass around this way. I remember playing that Star Wars game, doing that a lot. And I still haven't finished. But you finished.
I mean, you go British accent when you get angry on pretty much everything.
It's true. It's just such a funny, like, element of our relationship that ended up becoming something that I made a career out of. Oh. I've been very nostalgic lately because I'll be playing Shadow of Colossus on Sunday. I'm just thinking back to how I behaved in front of you playing that game. Okay, there we go. For those who don't know, we did a lot of that. Like, we bonded so much over video games in the beginning, even when we were, like, super far apart. And we would challenge each other. Remember we played, like, Dawn of Man? Remember that?
I wouldn't say we challenged each other more than you would play a game and I was like, oh, that looks fun. And then, like, a week later, it's like, okay, I 100% it.
I remember Spyro Reignited, and then going through the whole trilogy of games so fast. Good times, good times. Then I got you into Spider-Man. I was really surprised that you took a liking to the Spider-Man game.
Well, I didn't know it was open world. Because I'm like not super into most superhero type games. I do not like the remembering action button combinations type of combat. Like that's like my least favorite kind of video game. So usually when I see superhero games, I just kind of completely ignore them because I assume they're gonna be like that. But then I found out that it was an open world kind of exploration game, and that wasn't like a huge focus. They still have some of those button combination moves as part of the game. But like there was just so much other stuff that you could do that it wasn't that annoying to me.
Oh, I gotta turn around again. I hate turning around with dragons. Oh. I'm gonna take it away most of the settings from what we saw yesterday, which is an interesting decision. Yeah, I remember Murder Bagel. You were there. The bagel was there. We were trying to figure out where the setting was for turning off the like quick combat animation, because that used to be a thing you could toggle. Because by default, the enemies, their units are animated like super fast. And I was one of the weird people that would have that toggled off because I like watching them. So,
well, like I said, when they release a Civ game, it's usually an incomplete game. I would describe the base game of every Civ game they've ever released as an early access build. I don't consider Civ games to be completed until they've actually released their expansions.
I would be very upset. I would reverse my stance a little bit if they end up releasing paid DLC or something that is like...
They're always paid DLC.
Oh, now you can use this toggle that was in other games. And be like, oh.
Well, like if they release that setting, like stuff like that, they usually just integrate into the game for free. But the expansions, to me, feel like content that it should just be a part of the game for the base price. And I don't feel like the base game is really a complete game without the expansions, and I don't understand why they insist on constantly watering down the game every time they release a new one to a state where I don't even think it's like fully playable yet, so that they can spoon feed us the expansions that add all the features back in.
I don't think that sentiment really started being a thing until 6, though. I feel like 5 had expansions that actually...
It didn't exist in 5 yet, because 5 completely changed the game by switching from the square layout to the hex layout. So it already felt like a reinvention. Oh no, I lost a hay bale. Whoops.
Like, those expansions, what was it? Like, Brave New World and Gods and Kings? Were like...
I mean, they did add some features in 5 that were already in previous games. But because of the shift to a hex layout, even like features that were there previously felt new and reinvigorated because they had 2 extra sides that could unify them.
I can't remember. Was religion in the base game of 5?
No.
Because religion was a thing in 4. It was part of the base game of 4, I remember that.
I'm pretty sure religion... They might have had religion in the base game, but it was like not much of a feature. I'm pretty sure religion was expanded or added in Brave New World.
Another thing I'm kind of like... I'm wondering if they're gonna do something with culture. Culture is so meaningless now. I just did not really find myself building cultural buildings at all. Because you don't need them to expand anything. I don't know. Because food does everything. Oh God, just
Yeah, and that's what I mean with Civ. That's why I'm not a huge fan of Civ games, like playing them at launch. I only ever buy Civ games when the game and all of its DLC are like on super sale back down to like the $60 to $80 range, which is what I would consider paying for it normally. May not be a popular opinion, but the Civ games feel like they're designed to scam people out of extra money by disguising the fact that they want to charge an exorbitant amount of money for their game, and instead of just charging that up front and saying, oh, like give us $150 for, you know, the completed Civ game, they kind of trick you by charging a lower amount for the base game, which isn't a full game, and then charging you micro amounts for the expansions as they release them, until you have the completed game and you've actually spent a lot more money.
It's like, I think the most extreme example I could think of is The Sims. I still have not purchased a single DLC from The Sims, but everyone that I talk to who is a fan of that game says that, oh, you have to have this, 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 and this. So, be one of those cases. I mean, this trailer is turned the opposite direction. Damn it. Why? Why are you like this? I'll still take ya. Take you with me. Come with me. If I should refill that truck before I do that. Oh, I flipped the trailer over. Uh-oh. Oh, spaghetti-o.
Is this still the same trailer from before, or did you get rid of one of them by now?
This is the third trailer. This is a new one. And oh, it's flipped over.
I think SnowRunner finally fixed that bug where people who join your game can't get fuel. I remember that irritating the shit out of us before, but I have not experienced that glitch.
Yeah. Flips up right. Oh yeah, I remember that. We couldn't go to the fuel station and use anything because it was like tied to the host or something.
Yeah, you'd play for like 30 minutes and then the game would stop letting you interact with anything that was related to fuel for some reason.
Wow.
But yeah, we've been playing for a couple hours and I haven't experienced that. I just refilled with my fuel, so it's still not bugged out.
Too far away. Come on. What do you mean? Don't flip it over again, please. Look at that close. How am I going to turn this around? Back it up.
Are you backing up a dump truck?
I'm trying. Finally, okay. I'm attached. To refuel myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then before we go, I gotta go to this truck, because actually, what is it called? The Dairy Longhorn. Okay, you don't have any water. I could take you back. Grab fuel from this truck on the way. And then this will be done. I won't have to worry about these stupid water trailers ever again. Get snag any stumps. Which we probably will. No, we'll be fine. Okay. Fine, get going. I hope that this truck can ford the river though. Maybe okay. He's really going slow. Maybe he was caught in something? I can never tell. I wish there was an indicator. Like, oh shit,
If you were caught on a rock.
Muse. Yeah, that'd be nice. I should just keep it in low gear. No sense in burning fuel. Okay. Another hour. Damn it. Why? Why does time pass so fast with this game? I'm still clearing out my water trailers. Okay, I guess I should. Break. I'll be back.
This is stable.
I am back, and I see that my playlist didn't loop, so that's good. I don't know what was causing that earlier. It's been a weird day. I wonder if I could convoy these trucks.
You're really insistent on the convoys.
Yeah, getting them here together would be great. But I don't know. And now I've already committed, and there's no way you get another trucks in here. Not gonna happen. Okay, how do we do this? Going ahead. This. It's so funny that this has been my goal on the stream. I think you've actually been delivering things, haven't you?
I opened up the other... Yeah, I brought that one truck back to the fire station. And then I delivered the rest of the materials to open up that tunnel. And now I'm delivering hay to the town.
Wow. What I shouldn't have, like... I shouldn't have been bringing these trucks in, like, with new trailers every time. I should have just kept reusing the one. Because now I have all these trailers everywhere. I don't know how much money I have either. I see that.
Rocked my hay bale when I came through.
You shouldn't do that. Do the hay bales actually roll? Are they like circular
Well, you
ones?
can only pack 2 of them into your trailer, but instead of making 3 trips doing 2 each, I packed 2 into the trailer and was holding the 3rd one just on top of it with the crane, so that I only had to do 2 trips.
Oh, I see. And to save trips by being dangerous. How does that always work out? You end up adding time to your route because you drop it in a river.
Fortunately, hay bales are light, so it doesn't really debalance you at all by just carrying one on the top like that.
I'm so excited to be able to play. I should play Roadcraft and to build the roads. I didn't know that they added in the automation. I genuinely wonder if that was always in the demo. Or just when I came around.
They had to have updated the demo a bit from when the guy that we watched played it, because there was like a lot of differences.
I wonder if the demo's still live. Because I read
I
that
think so.
they were extending it for a week, but I don't know if it's actually gone. It was really fun. You know, this mud. It'd be cool to like just pave over these fucking mud traps. It would be nice. This one to deal with traffic. That would be crazy if we did. I wonder what the player capacity is in SnowRunner.
SnowRunner? It only lets you add up to 4 slots for your
Only
co-op.
4?
Not very many.
I wonder what it is for Roadcraft.
I guess it's probably 4 again.
I'm thinking about doing an all-day stream in Breath of the Wild, like the good old days, to celebrate my 500 subs. I love that game. I've beaten Breath of the Wild so many times, but I don't care. It's such a good game. That, or I don't know. I don't know. I got ideas. Shit, I didn't do that.
Rails to the railway. So where did we get the rails from? I don't see a loading arrow anywhere.
I don't know where to get rails from. Man, driving on paved roads is so nice. Wow, I'm so fast.
I don't know how to complete that one.
Okay, where's the trailer store? I have $82,000, apparently. Apparently, that's what I have. Okay. So, now I can go back to this truck. And we can bring this one back. Then the whole family be back together. And I can finally do other stuff. And I've learned my lesson. Don't just keep spawning new trailers. Don't do that. Just got lazy and was like, I don't want to make return trips. But I didn't think about, at the end of it all, you still have to make that return trip. Bring them back, somehow. Oh, did I really save time? Not really. I don't know what is a good amount of money to have on hand in this game. Because I don't even know if I have all the vehicles. I think you got all the vehicles. I don't remember. I have to look. Uh-oh. Oh, get stuck. Uh-oh. It's because this trailer's so long. Stuck on the slightest ridge. There was that one hill on the Alaska map where if you came at it with a long trailer, you could not get off the other side of the hill. You just get stuck at the crest of it. That map, I feel, is quite difficult, and I think they want you to go to it immediately. This sucks. Come on. There we go. Now what? Getting closer. You know, there was that one, the Cosmodrome map. Did we ever finish that?
You didn't get anywhere close to finishing that. That one was even harder than the Alaska map.
I really want to build the rocket. It would be so cool.
The snow maps are just, like, so tedious. Hi, IQ Red Panda. Welcome.
Hello, Raiders.
Playing Marvel Rivals. I hope you were having fun.
Marveling at rivals.
We are relaxing and delivering goods. Well, I'm delivering goods. Sokar over there is
Wow.
fiddling with trailers.
Wow. I'm returning them. Oh my god, I just start ramming into these rocks. It'd be nice. I'm so glad to have this done. I'm so happy.
How far away are you from being done with that trailer?
I finally got back to the
Oh shit.
almost to the paved road. Why
I
are you
needed to
shooting?
stop there and I needed to stop there and get service parts. I got distracted by the rain.
Now I gotta turn around.
It's fine, it's a paved road.
I think this truck is
At least I think this is where you get service parts from. Oh, is this one of those ones where you have to bring other materials to it and it converts them into service parts?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I'm gonna get rid of this trailer. Going really fast. What mission are you doing?
Where you get a cabin. I don't need to do that. I was doing the sawmill renovation, because I'm pretty sure we need it for other missions later.
And what are you delivering?
I don't have anything yet.
Oh.
I was just driving over there. We might have... So this little... whatever this is... a plant. It's just called a plant. If we run out of cabins at any of the warehouses, you have to take materials there to craft a new cabin.
You pretty involved.
And unfortunately, I did not actually look at what materials you need to take there to craft a cabin, only that you have to craft it.
Almost there. I can finally start helping you with this. So you gotta craft a cabin is what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. By going to the plant up in the corner. I was gonna go out to a warehouse out here next to the sawmill and see if there was a cabin there already, or if it only has the service parts.
Is that vehicle yours, parked outside the fire station? I don't know, it's like...
The one that's just in the corner of the property? That's the one that I towed back, and I told you you had to recover it to the garage because it gives it to the host. not the person who recovered it.
Oh, really? Can I...
Yeah, some of the missions where you have to haul a truck back to a location, sometimes it just gives you the truck and it's yours to keep.
Did you hear my sneeze in your mic? I would be concerned if you could hear my sneeze all the way across, but...
I mean, I could hear it through my headphones. I don't know if it went through the mic.
I'm sure it's fine. Retain all of these. All right, I think all my vehicles are back home. Okay. Service spare parts.
Are you gonna help with the sawmill renovation?
Yeah, I can.
Let me get out to this warehouse that I'm going to and see what's even here. So we know, because like you might have to go to another warehouse somewhere else in order to get some of these other parts.
Oh, there's 3 here.
3 where?
At a warehouse that is...
The one that's like next to the base?
No. It's like between the plant and the gateway. There's 3 service parts in there.
Oh, the one that's up by the bridge?
Yeah. I might be
Is
able
there
to
a
grab
cabin
those.
there? I don't think that one has a cabin. I think we already
No,
used
there's
it.
no cabin, but I could go grab those. Theoretically.
You probably only be able to get 2 into your trailer.
But I could bring a trailer. Potentially.
Well, why don't you just wait until I get to this other warehouse so I can see how many this one has? So you know whether you actually need to get 3 or if you can just get by with the 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because, like, we have to go to another warehouse to get a 4th one regardless.
Yeah. Just customizing this vehicle. Give it some chains. Why not? I don't know what this does. It doesn't have a snorkel at all.
Oh, I turned too early. Damn it, this isn't where I need to go. Like, this is like a weirdly forested path. This doesn't look familiar.
It just needs... I can go get this truck over there to start with.
Get what truck?
And bring a truck over there to that warehouse preemptively.
Well, I thought you wanted to know whether you needed to bring a trailer with you.
Yeah, well...
I mean, I think if you need to grab the 3rd one, if you have the... Your truck that has the flatbed with the crane is the one that's sitting up at the tunnel entrance, isn't it? You have another truck that can have both.
I forgot about that one. What does this have on it? It has 2 spare parts on it.
Oh, then just take that. You already have 2 of them just sitting there.
Yeah.
just finished driving it over to the sawmill.
Okay.
Were you taking those to a specific spot?
Maybe. Oh no, we quit playing this game like a year ago. It's been sitting there ever since.
I don't know why you would have had those just sitting there.
I don't know. Okay, so I gotta deliver this in there.
To the sawmill workshop. Yeah, it's like right there next to the entrance. It's not very far.
And then how do you get in there? Is to go through the water?
There's not a path that goes up there?
As I know, there's not.
Yeah, go up the road further. Does my waypoint show up? How do I place it? No, don't go through the water. No, go back on the road. If you follow the road up further, there's a path on the left that goes into the sawmill.
Well, now I've already committed.
Watch him flip the truck.
Don't say things like that. I believe in myself. I made it.
Ooh, there is a cabin here.
How do I get in there?
And there are 4 service parts here, so I'll grab the cabin, I guess. Yeah, I'll just grab the cabin.
I'm just coming through the fence. Can I change to this truck to get it out of my way? I have to push it. New truck discovered. Okay, now I can do. Yeah. Okay, that's halfway done. What is that? Medium planks. What do we need those for?
I don't know, it keeps highlighting them for some reason, even though it's not an objective for this mission. They must be for some other mission that's currently being tracked somewhere.
Maybe using to craft the cabin. I don't know.
Possibly. Maybe. It could be it highlighting the crafting materials you need for a cabin, but I already have a cabin. There was one at this warehouse out here.
Maybe they get dropped off at the sawmill. Turn into something else.
Well, it's only supposed to highlight objects that are relevant to the mission you're currently tracking.
I'll pick them up and see what happens. Just because.
Nothing's gonna happen, it's just gonna keep them highlighted. It might de-highlight them once I deliver the cabin, though. Oh, this is a long drive.
Rotating it very slowly. take it off. Now, what do you want me to do with this? I don't know what you want me to do.
It's not going to change the objective just because you picked it up.
Oh. What is this? There we go. Can you do anything?
Why don't we go get the other 2 service parts that we need?
I could go do that. I was just experimenting. Whatever the hell's going on with that.
It'll probably unhighlight it when I drop off this cabin. It's very likely just a crafting material for making another cabin.
Possibly. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my other truck. Let's go back.
I just used the one that you had. Yeah, it unhighlighted it.
Oh, really? Well,
It was just a cabin thing.
Well, got flanks now. I don't know where to drop those off, but does it? Yeah, you're probably right. I bet that truck would have been closer to the warehouse than this, but I keep pressing that button. L3 is Hawk. This truck is not very fast. Okay, no, we have to keep going.
I mean, if you need that truck back at some point, I guess you could just take those planks to the plant and just have them there for when we do need another cabin. I'm sure we're gonna need to craft one at some point.
I just don't think the planks are for anything else.
Where did that whole tree come from?
Watchtower opened. What? Water Broom 6. There's so many of them. the villagers 3! This seems like some weird, like, medieval fantasy quest.
Have you picked up service parts yet?
Nope.
Do you want to do a different mission? Because, like, I'm almost to this warehouse to get more service parts. Probably
I
make more sense
just
for me.
reached the bridge.
Well, do you want to cycle through other missions and see if there's something else that needs things from that warehouse?
I suppose I can, maybe. Perhaps I can.
Or I can cycle through missions and see if something needs stuff from this warehouse.
Storage. Restoring the railroad tracks. That requires
That's the
rails.
one that needs rails that we can't figure out where you even get the rails for it.
Yeah, I don't know where to get rails from.
Because it doesn't put a pickup location anywhere. It's only the drop-off location.
Pick up a few sections from the mine. The description, I guess, could be a hint. You know where any mines are?
They want me to read? Fuck that. You put a goddamn arrow on my map. Oh, it wasn't activated? Maybe that's why I couldn't see the details of it.
Go to the burn forest. Is there anything? No, the only icon is for the Albany River. I don't think there are other maps for this, for the Canada map.
No, there's only the two.
Where the hell?
Because, like, even if the resource you need is on the other map, it'll put an icon over the gateways to indicate that you need to go there.
Huh. I don't know what.
Maybe the problem is that we haven't... Maybe the mine is on this map and it's not highlighting because we haven't discovered it.
Taking out the junk from the mine. I could do this side mission. Maybe it would show me where the hell it is. Could it be that you have to progress more? That's what I'm thinking. There's a mine somewhere here that I don't know where. I'm gonna go do a side mission for it and see if it shows me where the hell it is.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
I'm just gonna park this truck out here on the side of the road.
Because usually it locks those missions. Like, if you need to do something else first, it just won't let you even select the mission until you've completed its prerequisites.
Yeah. I don't go back to the garage without recovering. Oh, just do this? There. Okay. Let's go see what's going on. Wow, this truck has 8 gear levels. You can go fast. Okay. Looks like it's right here. Also, yeah, the catching 10 chickens, fighting monsters, and then killing God. Help the villagers 3! And then go through all the other stuff. Yeah. Imagine if they did have a SnowRunner game that was in a medieval fantasy context. Except for trucks, it's like different kinds of horses. And carts.
Sawmill has been renovated.
Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Deliver to the logistic warehouse.
I'm gonna take a quick break and go to the bathroom.
Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Is this something that a crane? Those look like things that got a crane. That's what looks like is happening there. It's not gonna be this truck. It's gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be. I don't know which one to use. I don't know. I'll use you. We have like a sideboard with a crane. This one. There we go. Need any upgrades? Any upgrades? That'd be a good upgrade for you. Good, average. We do better. I think we could do better. Chain tires. There's a spare wheel in there. Just because. I don't know why. Right. I think it only carry like one though. I meant to bring a trailer up there if I want to carry more. Let's get a trailer that's what we need. No, these are all logging. And there's the sideboard. Okay. Good old reliable sideboard trailer. Where are we going with this? Oh, I gotta keep going straight, looks like. Straight all the way. What does the interior of this look like? There's a whole lot of dials. Oh my god. Look at all my gears. Oh, this is a different truck, isn't it? This one only has 4 gears. Just around the corner. Hopefully this crane is long enough too. I might have to temporarily detach in order to reach it. Difficult to get up this hill. It's because I have it in automatic, so it keeps like downshifting. Just keep it low. How close am I? We got a ways to go. Go automatic now. Damn it, stop downshifting me. No. This is the right way, right? Nope, it's not. I went the opposite direction. I went the wrong way. I went the complete opposite way I was supposed to go. And now I don't know how to turn my ass around. Fuck that sign. There's no other people here anyway. All of humanity is extinct in SnowRunner. What's the need for traffic signs? There is no society anymore. Come on, we're so close. Just over the hill. Just over the hill, just a little further. You can do it. Okay. I don't know what, I don't know. Well, I'm really bad at stopping. My brakes are just ramming into things. That's how I stop. I'm so used to the crane controls in Roadcraft that this feels weird. Yeah. I know that there were people complaining about the controls, but coming back to these, I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like the new ones. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Oh shit. It only fits in the trailer, it doesn't fit in the... Damn it.
What are you trying to get?
The load is too big.
Did you find the rails?
I didn't
or
realize...
something else?
Okay, the sideboard that I have installed in this truck can only hold one unit and not two.
Oh, you got like the tiny one.
It's super tiny. And now... I can't... Oh, it's a whole thing. It's just a whole thing. And I detach my trailer. Then I can operate my crane. And...
If you have a trailer attached, you should be able to cycle through which thing to put it on in the menu.
Well, I have to still crane it in manually. These are things I had to pick up off the ground.
Oh, I see.
Fortunately. So, I'm doing the dangle method that you were doing. Am I lifting my trailer? Oops. I don't want it attached to the trailer.
He was Steam Key on Discord.
I saw, but I was very attentive to this. You're not gonna tell me what it's for, are you?
Intel fixed my key.
Oh.
It's a key for Civilization 7, so that we'll both own a copy.
Is it? Actually?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said you didn't like that game.
I mean, it's free copies of the game.
Oh, as long as it's free. I'm paying for something you won't play.
At some point, you'll have to come out to my computer and log into your Ubisoft Connect so you can redeem the copy of Assassin's Creed Shadows, because that redeems directly to your account. It doesn't give me a key.
Also, so is that going to be, we got our own copies of that too?
Yep.
Well, now my schedule for next week is going to look interesting, possibly.
I probably won't play it on PC. I'll probably wait till I get an actual console copy of it.
Pack cargo. It's not... Oh, because I'm not attached to the trailer. Okay. Deliver? Where are we delivering this? All the way over there? What? Is that where the mine is, supposedly? It's so far away. I don't know if I could dangle the cargo all the way over there. I might have to make 2 trips.
It's pretty resilient. As long as you don't crash into things, it shouldn't disconnect.
But we're also coming up on 3 hours.
How long did you want to play?
I was only going to go 2 hours.
We do have to collab tomorrow morning.
Because, yeah, I got a collab, and I don't want to go over my hours and my schedule. This is just more of an extra thing to kill off a little bit of extra time. So I might actually stop here before I get sucked into this new mission.
You just want to stop now?
Yeah, we can migrate. I think we might have things to watch. We mayhaps only we can see ahead of time. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll DJ the videos. Wow, thanks so much for playing with me. Collab partner, Animusin at Animusin Twitch dot... I almost said .gov. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.
In 5 minutes.
Yep. Bye. Ooh, okay. It's been a long time since we had just like a one-on-one, just a couples stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. A little bit of an insight into our banter. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. You too, Tricks. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow in the rising of the V. Ooh. That's right. Next time I'll be live, we'll be playing V Rising with Annie and Trix and Larkin. And I think they might be starting before me, which is totally fine, by the way. If you guys want to start early without me, it's totally fine. It's totally cool. But I'm not going to be up and around until noon, at least. Okay, so I will pop in when I'm good and ready at my time. You guys can do whatever you want to do, but I'll be there. Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Remember to be good to yourselves. and to be good to each other. Remember that you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy. I always say this, and it's not just words. It is a very sincere wish for you to take care of yourself, especially in the world today. I know there's a lot in your mind going on personally or, beyond your personal space. But I want you to know, however stressful things get, however out of control things may feel, you are always going to be in control of your self-worth and self-perception. And I hope that you know how much you are worth, how much you are valued, how much I enjoy having you here. Thank you for your company. It was good for me. And I hope that my company was good for you. I see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye. Bye. Why is my waving not working? My arm's broken. Oh no. Oh, I know why. It's because I have the collab menu open. Oh. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. Aggressive kisses.